Alex surveys the raw materials, ready to begin his ambitious project to build a full-scale wooden masterpiece. He meticulously marks the steel tubing, carefully planning the metal foundation for this unique and challenging car build. A powerful saw cuts the metal into precise segments, forming the essential building blocks for the car's sturdy chassis. The cut segments are clamped onto a jig, revealing the complex skeletal outline of the car's emerging understructure. Bright sparks fly as Alex welds the frame together, transforming loose metal pieces into a rigid and strong foundation. The welded skeleton stands as a robust metal base, missing only the secondary supports and the final suspension points. Alex adds more bracing to the frame, increasing the structural rigidity of the primary metal support for the car. Every weld is inspected for strength, ensuring the finished metal chassis is ready to support the upcoming wooden body. The completed frame is elevated on sturdy stands, waiting patiently for the first layers of plywood to be attached. Fresh sheets of raw plywood are selected, marking the exciting transition from the metal framework to the car's body. Using detailed blueprints, Alex marks complex patterns onto the flat plywood sheets to outline the car's future shape. A jigsaw cuts the plywood into rough panels, which still show the coarse and unrefined texture of raw wood. Alex clamps the rough panels onto the metal chassis, beginning to enclose the skeletal frame with the first layers. More panels are systematically fastened, creating the crude and angular outlines of the car's large and impressive body. The replica is now enclosed in wood, though the surfaces remain flat and sharp with many visible seams. Studying reference images, Alex plans how to transform the angular wood into the elegant, complex curves of the car. Wood shavings fly as Alex uses a large rasp to aggressively carve rudimentary curves into the flat plywood panels. The distinctive boat tail shape begins to emerge, as the angular rear is transformed into a rough, rounded form. The entire exterior is now a sculpted plywood shell, showing the major forms despite its very unrefined texture. Finer hand tools refine the plywood contours, defining the edges and smoothing the transitions of the car's body.
Wood filler is applied to any imperfections in seams, preparing the rough surface for the essential sanding process. An orbital sander smooths the surface, blending the filler and revealing the beauty of the fine wood grain. Large sections of the body become uniform and smooth, as sanding removes the tool marks and refines the shape. Focusing on the intricate curves, Alex uses hand sanding blocks to ensure the entire wooden body feels perfectly smooth. The sanding stage concludes with a flawless bare wood surface, ready for the transformative application of dark wood stain. Alex stirs the rich dark stain, preparing to change the light wood into a luxurious and deep color. The first brushstrokes of stain instantly darken the wood, highlighting the grain patterns with a beautiful deep brown. Deep color spreads across the body, giving the plywood a uniform and sophisticated appearance through the translucent stain. Alex wipes away the excess stain to ensure an even finish, emphasizing the natural beauty of the wood's grain. The staining process is complete, leaving the entire car body in a rich brown tone, now awaiting the varnish. Mixing clear glossy varnish is the next step to protect the wood and provide a high-end luxurious shine. The first coat of varnish adds a wet sheen, deepening the color and starting the glossy finish process. A uniform layer of clear coat now protects the stain, significantly elevating the car's luxurious and polished appearance. Meticulous wet sanding between coats ensures the surface stays perfectly smooth for a deep and very reflective finish. After multiple coats, the wood glows with a mirror-like shine, showing incredible depth and richness in every curve. Polished chrome trim is installed, providing a striking visual contrast against the dark, gleaming, and varnished wood body. Alex wires the functional headlights, integrating modern electrical components into the beautifully finished and polished wooden front end. Intricate hinges and latches are fitted, preparing the wooden doors to function just like a real luxury vehicle. The wooden doors open and close with precision, their smooth movement proving the high quality of the craftsmanship. A matching varnished steering wheel is installed, completing the driver's interface and maintaining the elegant and rich aesthetic.
Functional gauges and controls are set into the dashboard, blending technology with the luxurious and polished wood interior. Custom upholstery and seats are added to the cabin, providing comfort that complements the stunning and glossy finish. The luxurious interior is now fully equipped, featuring plush materials and highly polished accents throughout the entire cockpit. Bright tail lights illuminate the rear, proving the electrical systems are fully operational within the finished and polished frame. Final badges and emblems are applied, giving the masterpiece its official identity and completing the car's exterior details. The focus shifts to the undercarriage, showing that the tires and suspension are completely ready for the road. Settling into the driver's seat, Alex prepares to test the mobility of this incredible and hand-built wooden vehicle. The car begins to move smoothly, proving that this wooden work of art is now a fully functioning machine. Alex drives his creation out of the workshop, showcasing the power of skill and ambition in every polished detail.